shit that don't exist, don't get infused. Fuck a karma. I grew up at no papa. Every day to day, getting money, playing commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I grew up at no papa. Fuck a karma. Rob diamonds at the end of the day and keep money hello. It's not the same. It's only time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme mixing. When jails go when I'm out of rhymes. Shit, I don't know cause I roll up some shit that don't exist. If you fuck a karma. I grew up at no papa. Every day to day, getting money playing commas.
That's all. We just want to know who the Tower Boys is, Core.
Yeah, that's why you messed up, Core, man. You know, I don't really think Turki Al-Sheikh likes Shakur Stevenson. And, you know, he's a businessman. He's not really a promoter. He's a casual, if you ask me. You know, we're going to go through the good and the bad, but, you know, this video is for Shakur. You know, he made a lot of money messing with Turki, man. You said he's that guy. You told Javante, man, come on over here, man. Turki got that bag. You know, everybody that's smart going over there getting that bag, man. But, yo, you biting the hand that feeds you, talking about fuck them people and all that, bro. Yeah, you supposed to be on undercards and all that, and niggas ain't really supposed to promote this, so I can see why you doing your YouTube videos now. You got to promote it yourself. You know, understand me? He just providing the bag, right? He just the bag, man. You know, you're not Canelo yet. You know what I'm saying? You're not Tank yet. You're not somebody that can just sell out the arenas, you know what I'm saying, like that yet. And Teofimo your chance to do that there. You know,
hey, Cole, I got one question. That's all, Cole. I know you want to do media. We just want to know who's the Tower Boys.
Who's the Tower Boys?
Yes, please tell us, Cole. We're interested.
Fuck them niggas.
No, motherfuck you. I know that's what I would have said, you know, because I would have took it the wrong way. And that's probably what Turki did. I don't know. He probably took it the wrong way. Towel heads, man, you know, they take their faith seriously. You know, you don't respect their culture. A lot of people don't respect their culture or what they do. They made fun of this man holding hands. You don't want to call him excellency. I don't want to call him that either because he's not paying me. But if he's getting paid, I don't have no issue with somebody calling him their boss man boss. You know, you go to work and say boss.
I ain't gonna lie, you looking like some money these days. You went to Saudi, now you looking like money right now.
You know what's crazy? That Saudi money a little different. You know, that's the most I ever made in any fight.
Any fight? Your whole career?
My whole career, that was the most I ever made.
Damn. So it's really like Turk is really that guy. Like he's
For
really...
sure, yeah.
Y'all know it's true. And, you know, I know all these old boxers wish they had a Turki Al-Sheikh as well back in their days. You know, these YouTubers love Turki Al-Sheikh on the low. Put on great cards, man. Look at this January 31st card. Ain't nobody really promoting. I wouldn't promote it either. You called me a towel head, boy. You a real good fighting nigga, though, man. Nigga know to make some money. You ain't gonna lose, so you can't get around
I ain't gonna lie, you looking like some money these days. You went to Saudi, now you looking like money right now.
Shout out to all the killers out there, all the hustlers out there. If you got a 9 to 5, keep working. It's all work.
Any fight, your whole career?
My whole career, that was the most I ever made.
So it's really like Turk is really that guy. Like he's
Sure.
Yeah, we just want to know who's the Tower Boys.
Who's the Tower Boys?
Yes, please tell us, Cole. We're interested.
Fuck them.
My ass, you made that man bait you into some trolls shit. You know what I'm talking about? We know you gonna cook everybody, man. You finally getting your chance, you better shine. You better shine on Teofimo, nigga. Nah, you gonna double down and talking about it's a misunderstanding between Turki and your team. My apologies on my part for overreacting. All you Tank fans, tell Tank that shit. Get blocked. Yeah, tell that nigga that shit. Hit that like button for me. Yeah, man. I don't really think Turkey like that guy. I wouldn't like that fella either, man. It's a lot of things you wouldn't like about Shakur Stevenson, man. If you paying a nigga and he talking crazy like that, man, you know, misunderstandings happen all the time, man. But you know, Turkey, man, you know, I gotta give it to him, man. You know, despite everything people saying, I'm trying to figure out the bad though. You know, I already know the good. I'm trying to figure out what's bad about Turkey. So, you know me, I'm smart. You know, so I try to, you know, investigate and just listen to you guys and try to come up, you know, with a solution instead of just all this hate. Hate, hate, hate. That's all I hear is hate, 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 hate. Ain't no solutions. Just yeah, this nigga that, dude, this motherfucker this. Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, what are you gonna help me? You know, we want to see boxing great again, man. So we need your help and stop the hate vibe. But Turkey is not great at, you know, marketing, I guess, you know, unless you're a big superstar, right? He's not a promoter. He let the promoters do that. You know, you want him to promote these fights and market these fights like the Canelo. Canelo is Canelo, right? Y'all keep saying it's not about race, but every time a fight like that comes up from one of your favorite fighters, you want it because they got a country behind them, a race of people. You know, and that's terrible. That's Charles Barkley terrible, if you ask me. That's why I put that "Burning Them in Hell" song on there. We wrote that in '97. But you know, he ain't gonna put the Hellfire commercials out there for somebody that call him a towel head either. I bet you. You know, people act like they be not offended about things, man, and deep down inside their spirit, man, they're troubled. You don't know. I don't know. I'm putting myself in his shoes, you know, in his slippers. You know, I would be offended. I'd be upset. You know, I keep my composure because I got the bag and I'm trying to see these fights. And, you know, like Floyd said, man, you know, still my company, but I understand business. See, that's a difference. You know, I ain't got to like you, but I understand business. That's why they over there bound down to Turkey Al-Sheikh now. You know, they've been bound down on bending knee, the PBC, that is. But, you know, as far as like the narrative that's being spent out here about him being a bad guy, I just really had to investigate that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, our eyeballs are set to see what? A fight. And so-called boxing channels are acting like they don't want to see the fight or appreciate the fights that Turkey is giving, but they watch the fight with what? Those two eyeballs, and they analyze and they criticize, and deep down inside they love it and they fantasize. But not wanting fighters to lose is a thing I noticed that Turkey does. And, you know, I don't have an issue with that. I remember the time when he was giving the fella the look and like, yo, you down on the cards. Remember that? A lot of people jumped on that and ran with it. And just forgot about the time when Floyd, okay, hey man, you down on the undercards, Tank. Like, yo, it's the unofficial card, but you down. You know, you supposed to do that for somebody that's your people, right? You know, that's his people. He's not a businessman in the sense of keeping it all the way PR or professional, because this is a fight game. And he does what he wants to do. And anybody that does what they want to do, how can you really criticize them? Because guess what? They're going to keep on doing what they want to do. I seen Turkey at the undercards before it was anybody really in the arenas watching the undercard fights. And I also saw him at the front row on his cell phone while Shakur fought. So I also saw Turki Al-Sheikh in the front row of Usyk and Fury. And when Usyk prayed and came out in the 8th round and pop, 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 got off on Fury, I saw Turki jump out of his seat like a fan, a true boxing fan. I see a fight fan with access of billions of dollars from the prince. I also see bias and control from Turki. But what do you get from your boss at work? It's his it's his show, it's his shit. You're gonna do what he says. All of you guys probably called your boss before. Hey, boss man, you know, that's your boss. You got to do your job. And I understand people don't like it because people are not bosses, bro. People ain't bosses. People ain't never ran no crew before. People ain't never paid employees before. People ain't never had people that had to do what they say even if they did not like them. How many people do what you say that don't like you? That's a question. Answer that question for me. How many of y'all can make people do something without violence that don't like you as far as some work? I don't think it's too many people that can do that without violence. Like, yeah, you can go, yeah, I can pull this, you know what I'm saying, wild on somebody and make them do this. Yeah, I could beat this guy up. You know what I'm saying, to make them do this, but can you just give an instruction, an order, like, hey, go in there and wash them dishes, or go in there and sweep that floor over there, or go over there and put them boxes on that shelf over there, or go deliver this package for me right quick over there on the north side. Can you ask that to somebody that does not like you? I don't think so. Ain't nobody gotta like Turki, but they gonna do what he say. Why? Because he's the boss and he got the big bag with him. That towel boy comment, I always thought about that shit, and I was like, yo, you can really be insensitive without trying to be. Like, maybe Shakur didn't feel like he was saying something wrong. I get that a lot. I get that all the time. I be having to straighten people all the time because I'm from a different era, and this guy's from a different region. So I don't know how he perceived it. People can say, oh, it's nothing, but they what you apologizing for then? What is you apologizing for? Okay, so let's get that off. Rude exposure. Hit that like button for me, man. You know, we just vibing. You know, trying to figure out why people don't like Turki. But that towel boy shit, man, you know, that could have, you know, fucked up your fight fans that's Muslim. You know, we trying to get you hooked back in with the Boricuas. You know, shout out to Blue Blood for making that video pop. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, y'all boy be sneak watching like a mother lover. And then jump down. You on vacation, homie, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Come get in my chat and particulate and give me some of that game and them inside scoops you got, G. You know what I'm talking about? Hit me in my DM on my Instagram and give me some game like I asked you when I first got out the feds, homie. And tell me what Deontay Wilder said when, you know what I'm saying, you say you was going to read my little super chat. But back to the show, you know, I understand that. So let's move on. You know, Canelo got a lot of promotion, right? Who is that? Somebody that don't need promotion, right? Why is that? Because he has a country behind him, right? Does Shakur have a country behind him? No. Does Teofimo have a country behind him? Slightly, maybe, because a lot of Latinos like Teofimo. And, you know, they up there in the region where they at. And, you know, so I see this fight as a sweet science fight. And people that are educated love science. The uneducated will always think this fight is trash because the uneducated does not like science. They do not want to see Shakur Stevenson excel, whether it's sweet science or brutal. Why? Because for one, these guys are not boxing fans. These guys and girls are fans of men's. So they come up with excuses to hate on anything that is against their guy. And that's flawed. So I'm just trying to figure out why y'all going against Turkey. And he giving you guys an opportunity to feed your family every time he comes up with a fight. Every time he comes out with a fight card, all these fights, man, you can break down individually and make videos about. You get plenty views, plenty money, plenty super chats, plenty cash chats, plenty Zales, plenty all that, plenty good and plenty shots, plenty videos, plenty lives, plenty everything. And you know, it's in an abundance right now because before Turkey, there was a shortage of fights. The increase of fights has boosted tremendously. Let's look up the numbers. Because that's what I want to know. Since Turki Al-Sheikh has entered the fight game, has the fights increased or decreased? I think they increased. The amount that is. I think they increased, like, I don't know what percentage wise, but man, come on, you got to give it to him. Because now he making everybody else step up their game. You understand me? Oh man, what's up, Blaze? We in the sky right now, G. If you over here, you flying high with rude exposure. You understand me? You hey, as long as you understand me, you don't pick the fella in the middle. You can be any one of them guys. You say Shakur looks locked in. He been locked in. That's what I was telling people, man, months ago. When I saw him, when I saw this guy climbing the mountains, bro, and beating them young fellas up that mountain, bro. I've been peeped that. But you know me, man, I've been doing a little digging and research, man, trying to figure out the business on why people don't like Turki Al-Sheikh, bro. And, you know, I've been trying to figure out why. Because, you know, I watch the guys that block me. You understand me? And I watch them because, you know, it's entertainment for me. And I don't really care what people say about me, but I never went on nobody's channel trolling. You know, I always talk boxing and get blocked. That's mysterious. But, yo, I think that Turkey don't like this nigga, man. I don't even, like, you call this nigga a towel head and everything. You seen the video I played, G? You know what I'm saying? I take my time. I went to work 6 this morning, and this is my schedule. I get off at 6. I go in at 6. I get off at 6. I come, I get me a little something to eat, take a shower. And then while I'm doing that, I'm making videos. I'm editing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to play it. And and I give y'all visuals, man. You understand me, until I get to my studio so I can show y'all my face. But y'all seen me before. But it's all good, man. So let me run this thing back, G.
That's all. We just want to know who the Tower Boys is, Core.
Yeah, that's why you messed up, Core, man. You know, I don't really think Turki Al-Sheikh likes Shakur Stevenson. And, you know, he's a businessman. He's not a really a promoter. He's a casual, if you ask me. You know, we're going to go through the good and the bad, but, you know, this video is for Shakur. You know, you made a lot of money messing with Turki, man. You said he's that guy. You told Trevante, man, come on over here, man. Turki got that bag. You know, everybody that's smart going over there getting that bag, man. But, yo, you biting the hand that feeds you, talking about fuck them people and all that, bro. Yeah, you supposed to be on undercards and all that, and niggas ain't really supposed to promote this, so I can see why you doing your YouTube videos now. You got to promote it yourself. You understand me? He just providing the bag, right? He just the bag, man. You know, you're not Canelo yet. You know what I'm saying? You're not Tank yet. You're not somebody that can just sell out the arenas, you know what I'm saying, like that yet. And Teofimo your chance to do that there. You know,
hey, Core, I got one question. That's all. Core, I know you want to do media. We just want to know who's the Tower Boys.
Who's the Tower Boy?
Yes, please tell us, Core. We're interested.
Fuck them niggas.
No, motherfuck you. I know that's what I would have said, you know, because I would have took it the wrong way. And that's probably what Turki did. I don't know. He probably took it the wrong way. Towel heads, man, you know, they take their faith seriously. You know, you don't respect their culture. A lot of people don't respect their culture or what they do. They made fun of this man holding hands. You don't want to call him excellency. I don't want to call him that either because he's not paying me. But if he's getting paid, I don't have no issue with somebody calling him their boss man boss. You know, you go to work and say boss.
I ain't gonna lie, you looking like some money these days. You went to Saudi, now you looking like money right now.
You know what's crazy? That Saudi money a little different. You know, that's the most I ever made in any fight.
Any fight? Your whole career?
Fight. My whole career, that was the most I ever made.
Damn. So it's really like Turk is really that guy. Like he's
for
really...
sure. Yeah.
Y'all know it's true. And, you know, I know all these old boxers wish they had a Turki Al-Sheikh as well back in their days. You know, these YouTubers love Turki Al-Sheikh on the low. Put on great cards, man. Look at this January 31st card. Ain't nobody really promoting. I wouldn't promote it either. You called me a towel head, boy. You a real good fighting nigga, though, man. Nigga know to make some money. You ain't gonna lose, so you can't get around.
I ain't gonna lie, you looking like some money these days. You went to Saudi, now you looking like money right now.
Shout out to all the killers out there, all the hustlers out there. If you got a 9 to 5, keep working. It's all work.
Any fight, your whole career?
My whole career, that was the most I ever made.
So it's really like Turk is really that guy. Like he's
Sure.
Yeah, we just want to know who's the Tower Boys.
Who's the Tower Boy?
Yes, please tell us, Core. We're interested.
Fuck them.
My ass, you made that man bait you into some troll shit. You know what I'm talking about? We know you gonna cook everybody, man. You finally getting your chance. You better shine. You better shine on Teofimo, nigga. Nah, you gonna double down and talking about it's a misunderstanding between Turki and your team. My apologies on my part for overreacting. All you Tank fans, tell him. Tell Tank that shit. Get blocked. Yeah, tell Tank to go over there and get that turkey bag, nigga. Get blocked. Get blocked. We ain't scared to get blocked over here. Shit, we been telling them. Nigga, that's where it's at. We want to see you over there with them killers, man. If you a killer, you supposed to hang with killers, G. You ain't supposed to be hanging with the Rudy Poops. That's some bully shit, nigga. Okay, yeah, you got yourself some tune-ups here and there coming up. But nigga, what is you gonna do? You gonna shut niggas like me up or what? So I've been waiting on that shit. And you know that this is true. Oh man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know, I try to give it the best I can. Like I said, I've been up since 5 this morning at work, but you know, we're gonna put some more shit on your mind, man, because I remember seeing this, and I had to go and steal it. You understand me? Y'all boys, y'all know this nigga
Easy
food,
work.
boy.
Stop it. 8 through 11, man. You know, watch for the head bust though. He gonna get frustrated. G.
How do you fight Shakur?
Bro, I'm a freak of nature fighter. So the things that I'm doing, you can't really do that. I'm breaking rules. That like I'm setting up counter trap, counter exchange, counter trap, counter exchange. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step, side, step. Make it real uncomfortably like unpredictable. Bam! Catch with a roundhouse over the top. Like move back, slip, cut, counter. You know what I mean? Step in, step out, step in, step out, out, step in, fake this way, think, pow, like, you know, like the level of shit that I've done.
Easy work.
Hey,
Stop it.
that's how you gotta beat Shakur though. You bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? You got to do some out of this world type shit to just land some shit on this nigga, man. Like, you know, he got certain things he do when he on the ropes, man. You got to study this nigga or something. I want somebody to hit this nigga in his mouth, man. He pure comedy, but hey, Shakur ain't disputing this shit. Shakur ain't disputing nothing what he said, G. And that's how I was always thinking you had to beat him, bro. That's exactly how you gotta beat Shakur, bro. Like niggas laughing at I be giving up the sauce on Shakur like it ain't nothing. But that's just boxing, bro. You heard me before, Blaze. I'm the nigga that's over here wanting to see Shakur get an Inoue type fight or get a motherfucking Devin Haney type fight. Not that Ryan Garcia shit, but that fucking Linares type shit. I want to see him go through some adversity, man. I want to see T.O. come in there like he came in on Comey when he be doing them backflips on Heisman night, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way y'all gonna respect Shakur Stevenson if he destroy a good Teofimo Lopez. If Teofimo go in there and hurt that boy and make that nigga bleed or something or drop him or anything, and he get up and destroy that nigga and lock in, it's over with. You say T.O. got to disrupt his lead hand feint, hit him with flurries and take angles. He better listen. You say he got to disrupt his lead hand. He open. He leave that fucking lead hand out there. He open for destruction. He can't battle lead hands with Shakur, the best at battling lead hands, man. That's gonna fail. That one right, the first one. That's why I wanted to put that up there. Cause you ain't finna beat Shakur at the lead hand battle, bro. He manipulate high guards. He loves that lead hand, man. He gonna terrorize T.O. with his lead hand, G. No, I'm just saying, hold on, I'm finna break down the next one. You say the feints. I showed y'all that video with Sandor Martin. I showed y'all that video with Lomachenko. I showed y'all, I broke it down and I slowed it down and I paused some parts, especially his feints. This nigga got a pattern. He got a little dance step he always do in each fight, a same type of bounce, the same type of cadence, the same type of fight that can be predictable. And soon as you do that shit, Shakur with the most educated jab at 135, I don't know about 140, but I think it's more educated than T.O.'s, and he always gets hit. That lead hand ain't gonna work, and that feint ain't gonna work. Now hit him with flurries and take angles, the last part, I got you. But the flurries, you know that he just fought a man that throws 100 punches per round. No angles, though. That's the key. That's the only thing in that thing I can see. like what Blair Cobb said, man. Like you got to do shit and then expect that not to land, but just do it to psych him out so you can get somewhere else just to land one punch at a time. Because his defense is that imperial. I'm telling you, man, I've been sitting here watching shit. Oh man, listen, this man, I know y'all think he a runner, but that's a part of boxing. I don't care what y'all say. The greatest of all time. Go watch Ali versus Frazier 2, the second fight. Please go watch that when you get some time, and then come back and tell me about running, homie. And then come back and tell me about clinching, homie. Because guess what? They've been teaching these tactics to boxers before your great granddaddy was born. And ain't nothing new under the sun, but you new guys want to change it because you're bored. And you skip the stove and go straight to the microwave because you gotta have it fast. You want it quick. Don't even care about it tasting better if you cook it on the stove or in the oven. So I can understand we got a microwave society out here. You can't even get no fill out rounds no more. You know, they used to call them fill out rounds, G. You say, I like the sweet science boxing, it's cerebral for me. Yeah, I can tell that because you over here on rude exposure, nigga. We smart guys over here. We love to see the small details in the fight that cause I like to go back and slow the fights down at 0.25. You see how I slowed this one down? I want to see exactly why and what happened. Yes, let me put that up there. The nuances. See, science, when you say the word science, that's what you have to study in school. You have scientists, you know, to the highest level. These people are smart. The nerds are our bosses. The tough guys and the smart, sassy girls hated science. They failed the classes. They got D's and C's and sometimes F's. We got A's and B's in science. And I did. I didn't start fucking up in school until I started thugging it. I never failed school, bro. I always got A's and B's because I'm smart and I love science. See, I don't even think they let kids dissect frogs anymore. I don't even think they let kids dissect frogs anymore. Remember biology class? Jesus. It's no more smart guys no more. Listen to the rap, G. You don't have to have no lyrics, bro. You can just sip some lean. That's coffee. That's all it did. Put a beat behind that shit, nigga. You rocking. You don't know what the fuck them niggas talking about, nigga. It's different now. Yeah. So I can't expect, like, this is what I'm okay with. I'm okay with guys that only want to see knockouts be mad about these fights because I'm smart, but they dumb. They think that these type of fights are for, like, it ain't for you, bro. Like, is you gonna buy? I'm not buying that motherfucker. I gotta go to work anyway, so I'm gonna be on somebody else live tomorrow, man. When Matias fight, I don't really like Matias anyway, but I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check somebody live stream out and listen to it. But nigga, I ain't finna buy every motherfucking fight, G. Especially if I don't fuck with it. You seen a lot of Matias content on my channel? No, he finna rap. He finna real rap that dude tomorrow. He the most getting hittest Puerto Rican I ever seen in boxing, though. And I've been saying that there. Yeah, I ain't buying that fight, bro. I'm finna start posting my receipts, nigga. These niggas frauds, bro. I showed y'all and screen recorded the apps I got on my phone. Now I got to start showing these receipts. These niggas ain't buying the fights, nigga. Who buying Dylan White fights? Who buying Dylan White fights? This nigga was KQKC, nigga, you talking about, oh yeah, thank you for the donation. You know I gotta buy the Dylan White fight in mine. Nigga, you ain't buying that motherfucking fight, nigga. I don't believe you, nigga. You over there on 69th. Fuck that, nigga. Prove me wrong. I'd like to be proved wrong, bro. But I'm just saying, nigga, I'm giving up the sauce on Shakur. Right? I'm giving up. Niggas ain't breaking down no fights on their YouTube page like me. These niggas know this man food, man. They laughing at your boy, but he dead serious, nigga. This how you beat Shakur, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, man, like, it sound crazy, bro, but it gonna take a hellified dude that only motherfucker can beat Shakur's boots. That's I'm telling you, and that's because of the size difference and the fact that he has so much speed that, you know what I'm saying, it's overwhelming to anybody that's smaller than him. That tail of the tape right there gonna get you every time, homie. But check it.
Easy work, stoppage, 8 through 11, man. You know, watch for the headbutts though. He gonna get frustrated.
How do you fight Shakur?
Bro, I'm a freak of nature fighter. So the things that I'm doing, you can't really do that. I'm breaking rules. That's like, I'm setting up counter, trap, counter, exchange, counter, trap, counter, exchange. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step, side, step. Make it real uncomfortably, like, unpredictable. Bam! Catch with a roundhouse over the top. Like, move back, slip, catch, counter. You know what I mean? Step in, step out, step in, step out, out, step in, fake this way, think, pow! Like, you know, like the level of shit that I've done.
Run that back.
Easy work, stoppage, 8 through 11, man. You know, watch for the headbutts though. He gonna get frustrated.
How do you fight Shakur?
Bro, I'm a freak of nature fighter.
Stop right there. Let's break what he's saying down now. Like, he made me a believer when he knocked my boy Tooth out his mouth, man. You know, I don't care how bad all AB get. You know, I was talking bad about Blair. You know what I'm saying? And he fucked my boy up, man. Y'all pray for AB. I ain't the type of boxing fan to go hard on the nigga that is down and out like that, man. Y'all niggas terrible posting videos of AB in his troubling times like that, man. But you know, it's freedom of speech out here. He put himself in that position, G. But like I said, pray for that, man. But you know, you can't tell what's in somebody's spirit and what's in somebody's mind. Like what 8Ball and MJG said, I'm a pimp in my own fucking mind. I'm a pimp in my own fucking mind. Yes, you can't tell nobody what they is or how they feel. Now this man say he a freak of nature. And you can tell that he a flamboyant, out of this world, what you call extrovert, not an introvert. Maybe he's weird, you know what I'm saying? But he's entertaining. It's Blair. He got flair, you know what I'm saying? But for him to say that and Shakur not to dispute that, that's true. But it does take a freak of nature to do anything with Shakur. Now, who's a freak of nature that they say T.O. is the freak of nature, right? He's athletic. He can dance. Well, let's see. That's one.
So the things that I'm doing, you can't really do that.
The shit he doing, like maybe the referee might stop him from doing that shit in the ring, but this is sparring, so I don't know what he meant by that. Or either he talking about like I'm the only one can do it. Let's see.
I'm breaking rules. That like I'm setting up counter, trap, counter, exchange,
counter, trap, counter, exchange. Break that down. He's eccentric. Thank you. See, bro, you know I've been at work since 6 this morning, bro. You gotta help me out, G. I need extra brain power for the third eye. But yeah, he is eccentric. So he said counter, trap, counter. exchange. Right? Think about that, man. That means Shakur shooting. So you baiting them in? Okay, so let me finish what he say.
Trap, counter, exchange. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back.
What that's gonna do? Because you know Shakur inch towards you. Like people talking about he a runner. I'm trying to figure out like all these fights I be watching when he inching like a fucking a leopard. Like you know how them you watch National Geographic, them cats, they be inching close because the deer don't even know they right there. And they just crawling, trying to inch closer. Then when they finally realize you there, they spring on your ass. That's what Shakur, he be inching, trying to get that. And then when you know what I'm saying, you get closer to him, he step back out of your range into his safe range, and then get right back into your shit immediately, dog. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like a motherfucker, when I call running, my definition of running, like it is running in boxing now. I'm gonna give you that. My definition is different though, bro. My definition is okay, you gonna step back, and keep on stepping back and go lateral and stay back. See, Shakur don't do that. Shakur gonna step back, and get back in range, bro, immediately. And that's a terror for anybody that's trying to swing on you, and swinging at the air gets you more tired than hitting. Y'all know the game. But yo, shout out to Blair the Flair, man, because he kept it G and told y'all, man, the only way you gonna be able to beat Shakur Stevenson is if you do some off the wall ish. You say Shakur take 2 steps back, that's not running. No, that's like not letting you hit me. That's like, okay, you want me to stay there and stand still. Okay, I did that with Cepeda. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. When I went live watching the fight, nigga, it was Blunt. I went on Blunt page. Blunt, Just Do, Just Do, he go call it down the line, nigga. Nigga, all you heard was, oh, Shakur. Only one time in that fight, you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, okay, nah. Then right after that, oh, Shakur. Everything was Shakur. It wasn't no Cepeda, nothing, nigga. That nigga, I don't know why them niggas talking about he lost 2 or 3 rounds. I don't see it. I'm blind, baby. I'm blind to the fact that y'all see niggas throw punches. Not you, bro, but they know who I'm talking to, the sneak watchers. Y'all be seeing punches being thrown, some landing, but not landing in places that'll hurt somebody. Like, yeah, you get hit in your deltoids, your front deltoids, you got side deltoids, you got back deltoids, you got your latissimus muscles, you get hit in, you got your biceps, you get hit in, you got your triceps, your elbow, your wrist, your glove area, your hands, you understand me? Yeah, that shit be getting hit like a motherfucker, bro, and it be sounding like a nigga getting caught. But your eyes so untrained, you don't even want to go back in PBC, Top Rank, Turkey. All these guys be replaying the fights and putting it on YouTube to go back and watch. And all you got to do is push that little circle button that look like a tool and push speed and go to 0.25. Slow it down so you can see the punches did not land at all. Just bounced off the deltoids, the shoulder blades, the biceps, the triceps, the latissimus muscles, the wrists, the elbows, the gloves, sometimes the stomach and the face, but not that much because 100 punches per round, you were supposed to go down. If you was throwing that many punches, brother. But I seen the same thing Shakur was doing on the ropes, he was doing in the middle of the ring, standing there like a statue of a fool. So I'm trying to figure, I done been seen that there. So what is you doing it all fight for?
That's why I was upset with it. You know, everything, man. You know, all that 100 point. Yeah, we gonna see if this, and that's another thing. If Shakur handle this fight, then you know I'm gonna have to give him his credit. Psych. Whole bunch of hypocrites. Just gotta find a way to cross your nuts. Gotta find a way to cross your nuts on a nigga getting millions of dollars. Gotta find a way to cross your nuts. Don't you know you wish you could be in that nigga position? How you think these niggas' families feel about you talking crazy about an undefeated fighter? How you think this nigga, this nigga got 8 brothers and sisters, nigga? How you think they hear, nigga be listening to you? This is a small community. Everybody listen to everybody on YouTube when they talk hashtag boxing, nigga. Turkey watching, nigga. Nigga be tagging Turkey. He got a YouTube channel. It's people watching. If he ain't, he said boxing is #1 in the world, Craig. So you know he watching anything that got a motherfucker getting knocked out on it. I like to put highlights on my ish. Might get his attention and get a job like Showbiz got a job at the Zone, but y'all think that's selling out. Man, please. Y'all, man, switch jobs in a heartbeat if it offered you more money right now. And be calling your boss. That ain't his name. Call him his real name. Disrespect him. Say you ain't gonna do nothing. Say you ain't doing nothing today. I'm chilling. You got a job like that? More power to you. Can't do that with Turkey, though. You can't call him no towel head and think you just gonna slide. You gotta apologize. That's the business. Y'all made fun of the nigga for apologizing. What's the business? You wouldn't apologize to your boss, man? Especially if you was getting money like Shakur was getting. You heard what he said. It's the most money I ever made in my whole entire career in this one fight, nigga. Padley, nigga, a carpenter. Y'all call that man a carpenter, nigga. Electrician, I meant. Cambosis is a carpenter. Remember, y'all called Cambosis the carpenter. You say, how does Shakur break the Delo Santos fight? How does he break it? He got a rematch him. Hey, you know, I'm a firm believer of this type of fight schedule for Shakur. And I have alternates, but I want him to be successful against Tio. After Tio, I want him to go after either Frank Martin or Edwin De Los Santos and call out Abdullah Mason because you're pretty up there now and you're getting belts, brother. And once you collect a belt, you are food. You understand me? So, yeah, go up there and handle your business at 40. And if somebody want to fight you again at 40, go ahead. But if you bounce back to 35, who will Shakur fight? Like, if they making fun of him for not going back to 35, who will Shakur fight when he go back? Schofield? Please. Should he? Maybe. I think he should. I think he should fight anybody that say they want to fight him. Shout out to Roy Jones Jr. Shout out to Roy Jones Jr. on that old school ish, because you let this man say all kind of LGBT ish to you, all in the public, in front of your children watching, your family watching. As a man, you supposed to straighten that as a tough guy. Now, these boxers are boxers. That's their profession, but when you fight people in the ring, you are taking a chance at killing people, and you know this is true. So if you have the power to kill somebody and get away with it, that gives you a special type of power like the police possess, like the ICE agents possess. Like anybody with the authority and the green light to deliver punishment. Now you saying this nigga ain't got no enough power to kill anybody. That's a lie. I don't like showing that video, but don't make me go back and show that video of the God bless the dead, the African boxer that only got hit with a simple straight. It wasn't nothing hard. He didn't cock back. He didn't do none of that shit, man. He just caught him 1 or 2 times in his head with a clean shot, bro. And he died after the fight. And it's a lot of these things that I document on my page, man, because especially in the Oriental countries, they have wrapped their hands with the JVC rules and they really get concussed over there and they die. So this is a blood sport, no matter how you take it. Shakur is the best. If he goes back to 35, I think he should shout for these guys like Abdullah, Schofield, anybody that think they want to come up. Because 2026 is the year of the young nigga. They got to step up and do something for me because y'all got belts. Y'all collecting belts. Mutataya, Andy Cruz, y'all about to pop it, right? I got Andy. Abdullah, you out there, who you gonna fight? I want to see you fight somebody like Artem to get yourself ready. You said you would knock Artem out. Remember when Shakur had you on his undercard? And Shakur beat the shit out of Artem that fight, and y'all made fun of the fact that he stood there and didn't run. Like, I was wondering why y'all was calling him again a runner, but he didn't do like Cepeda, but he stood there and didn't get wet. But after that fight, I remember Abdullah Mason said he would have knocked Artem out, and I want to see that. Like you said that, man, you know, you supposed to stand on that one because that's a great fight. I think Artem beat Frank Martin. You know, without that poke in the eye and that knee, no. He felt like he won. He felt like he won 7-5. That's what he said. And I feel the same exact sentiment. And, you know, like I said, man, you up there at 40, Shakur, you might as well call out Frank Martin, one of them guys. He had a spectacular knockout. And he needed a little more and he got there. He thought he ducked your boy. Went up the 40 water, huh? Yeah, run back up there on that boy after this Teofimo fight, nigga. Matter of fact, y'all keep trying to put names and get this nigga a nickname. I already told you what you should do, Shakur. Just start jacking. Like, remember Ice Cube, Blaze? Jacking for beats? That nigga was taking niggas beats. Nigga, take these niggas names, bro. When you go in there in that motherfucking Teofimo fight, this how you call out your next opponent. When they announce your name, Blaze, they gonna be like, coming to the ring from Jersey. I know y'all see Jersey in the background. I tried to make it look like Jersey for all the niggas from out there in Jersey. But coming straight from Jersey, Shakur, the Ghost Stevenson. How that sound? Hey, Blaze, how that sound for a name coming out in the Teofimo fight? You want to hear it again? Coming all the way from New Jersey. I'm talking about Jersey's finest. I'm talking about Brick City, baby. I'm talking about why is they gaslighting? Why don't these niggas start fighting? I'm talking about boxing is going to erupt. I'm talking about with these guys like who? I say these guys like who? The Ghost, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, Shakur the Ghost Stevenson, nigga, come out like that. You understand me? And disrespect Frank Martin. And that's the way you can have a name on your shorts instead of Twitterson. Because if you don't do that, you might as well come out with Twitterson on your shorts again, nigga. So how you gonna let some motherfuckers peer pressure you into putting some Twitterson on your shorts? Yeah, nigga, y'all niggas need to hire me. I told them niggas, Blaze, I'm the nigga. Y'all scripts ain't good. That's why Roy Jones said what he said, man. He be like, y'all supposed to been bumping in there, nigga. He said that weak ass shit to you as a man, nigga, in front of your family. Nigga, you supposed to check that nigga, man. You niggas, young niggas be letting too much shit slide like that shit. You want to keep it professional, nigga. You a tough guy. You supposed to kick ass, nigga. You supposed to make it funky, nigga. Who you gonna get to promote the fight? How you gonna promote the fight? Ain't nobody promoting, nigga. Turkey ain't promoting this shit, nigga. Run that motherfucking beat back, man.
We just want to know who the Tower Boys is, Core.
Yeah, that's why you messed up, Core, man. You know, I don't really think Turki Al-Sheikh likes Shakur Stevenson. And, you know, he's a businessman. He's not a really a promoter. He's a casual, if you ask me. You know, we're going to go through the good and the bad, but, you know, this video is for Shakur. You know, you made a lot of money messing with Turkey, man. You said he's that guy. You told Javante, man, come on over here, man. Turkey got that bag. You know, everybody that's smart going over there getting that bag, man. But, yo, you biting the hand that feeds you, talking about fuck them people and all that, bro.
No, ain't no fuck them people. This ain't no fuck them people. Yeah, he put Twitterson on his shows, man. How you gonna do something like that, bro? You that's embarrassing, man. I wouldn't have did that. I'm just saying I wouldn't have did that, bro. If I was his team, I would have advised them not to do that. I mean, it's a lot of guys like God bless the dead King Von that needed niggas around them that'll be like, nah, man, fuck that fighting shit, nigga. We out of bounds. We all the way in Georgia, nigga. We out of bounds, bro. Chill out. Let's go. We finna go get these hoes, nigga. You tripping, nigga. All right, OG. Nigga, don't listen to the OGs no more. So how the fuck you supposed to win, nigga? She got me wanting to run this motherfucking track back, though. Hold up. This is how you beat them, though, G. Now, where I left off, right here.
Step, side, step. Make it real uncomfortably, like, unpredictable. Bam! Catch with a roundhouse over the top. Like.
So, after doing all that side step, side, back, forward, you got to catch them with one punch over the top. Some shit where your head probably off the center line and it look awkward as hell. That's what I'm getting.
Move back, slip, catch, counter.
Slip, catch, counter. Slip, catch a punch, counter. You know, as soon as you feel that contact, you're going to have to strike back on Shakur. You know that, right? Yeah, we old school. I'm okay with it because them niggas going to be old school. And guess what? Them young niggas going to be making fun of that weak ass shit they listening to now. Because hopefully, by God, some niggas start coming back out here with some real music. And they'll be laughing at they goddamn old ass talking about, what the fuck is that? What he sipping on, granddaddy? Y'all was sipping lean? Granddaddy, what they on? They on Percocets? Y'all was doing Percocets, granddaddy? They gonna be laughing at y'all. Like they laughing at us. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna be laughing at these young niggas, dog. I'm telling you, I was laughing at the old niggas when I was young, bro. Man, the only difference between me and these young niggas now is that I had OGs in my family that I had to respect, and I did respect because I looked up to them niggas because they was official. They wasn't no regular people like me. And, you know, I paid my debt to society. You know, I don't want to go back. And I don't want to be a criminal and a thug or a gangster. None of that shit no more. I want to talk shit about my favorite sport in the world, Craig. Because before I know who Shakur was or Javante Tank Davis was, we been had a top 10 pound for pound list. That's before the internet was invented. But we had, you know what I'm saying? We used to talk about our pound for pound, you know? Yeah. You are who raised you, bro. You are who raised you. I don't care if you from Africa and jet black. If you raised by a white family, you're gonna be like, hey, Blaze, pound for pound TV. You are how you raised, yeah. It was an opioid crisis, killed off the next generations. Well, where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. It doesn't sound like it. I know. I'm black as that screen right there. Ha ha ha. My parents, they're from Hartford, Connecticut. You know, they adopted me when I was a baby. You want to see my face? You want to see my face? I'm gonna show you my face. Hold on. I'm gonna show you my face. Y'all ready to see my face? I'm really from Nigeria, fellas. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Surprise! Hey. Okay, so what's next on the menu? What'd you say? What does that mean? I can see my face clearly. You can't see me? Blaze, pound for pound. Come on. Ain't no question about that, boy. Nigga, I was raised around some cold clowns. These motherfuckers had you ready to fight them because you laughing too hard. You making you laugh too hard, bro. You be mad at these niggas. Man, stop, nigga. Stop. You gotta scream because you don't want to laugh no more around these niggas. I ain't even funny. Nigga. You talk about shit. I'm over here copycatting off my kinfolk, nigga. That's all I'm doing with a little bit of part twice. Drinking on some coffee late night. I've been at work all goddamn day. I'm straight crazy, nigga. But my mind is prolific, G. So, you know, I come from a lot of smart people. You want to see my face? Motherfucker can't see shit. Well, smile. The only way we'll see you if you smile, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We come up cracking jokes, so nigga get mad at my page. Oh well, we from a different era. Homie. You gotta learn how to have tough skin. I read this book called Thick Face, Black Heart. Ought to read it. A lot of people don't read it. If you got an audio, go get it. Thick Face, Black Heart. And it's not evil to have a black heart because just saying no to some people feel like saying no is wrong. You know, like that word ain't in the dictionary, but you know, you gotta have a black heart because the people that you gotta tell no to are the people you supposed to love. You know, I was just watching this video of this young nigga that lost his mind, killed this girl. Y'all probably seen it. He killed this girl, unalived this girl. And it was because her family was like, he ain't got no job. What he gonna do? You about to, you know what I'm saying? And it was affecting the relationship and she started crying. And he got mad and lost his mind and shot her and burnt the house down and drove out of town. His cousin was like, man, you crazy. And well, since you done did that, man, some niggas trying to kill me. Why don't you take care of that for me? And he was up there in, I think it was Virginia, and he started doing shit for his cousin, but his cousin was acting crazy on him, talking crazy to him, and he shot his cousin, did his cousin in, drove around, and was finna hit somebody else, but the police got him. I think he killed about 2-3 people, man. Crazy. But he was like, yo, Yeah, his uncle. That's what he went to his uncle's house, right? And his uncle was like, I can't give you no money. I ain't got no money like that to be just giving you like that. And he shot him and then searched his house, found all his guns, and found $20,000 and ran off. And they asked him why he did it. He was like, man, I was hurting and he didn't give me, he had all that money, man. He could have gave me some money. He's like, why you kill your girl? Man, God damn it. Her parents were telling her to leave me. Well, why you kill your cousin? He had me out there killing people. And he over there, you know what I'm saying, beating up on his girl and talking crazy to me, so I just shot him. I'm like, man, it's crazy people out there like that. So you gotta be careful, man, out here, man. Especially these YouTubers, man. We don't really know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? For people to be just taking these guys' word for heart, for you know what I'm saying? Like, so my thing is, don't nobody give a fuck about you for real, for real. We not that polarizing with people. Like, if I go bankrupt right now, nigga, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't care. But if Donald Trump went bankrupt, it'll be on global news. So you got to understand your position in life. You're not a king on the chessboard. And if you are a king on the chessboard, you don't do no killing. Niggas that know how to play chess know the king don't do nothing but sit back, rest, and dress and operate his other pieces. You know, we don't need no mask over here. We appreciate the participation, man, but I'm trying to get this channel to a point where we break down fights, basically, and then do movies, make movies. You know, we call the fights, break down the fights, make little videos. That's about it, man. But as far as all that debating shit, no. If you feel like a nigga gonna knock somebody out, that's what you feel, bro. And you know, debating, man. Maybe people love that type of, vibe, but that's not everybody's spirit. Just like sweet science ain't for everybody, bro. But how can I talk down on another science, another style of boxing, and it's boxing? You gotta love all that shit, G. If you don't like it, bro, don't buy that fight, bro. That's what people been saying for a long time. But you gonna buy it or you gonna steal it. But you gotta have some crying bitches out here all the time. It'll never fail. You understand? We can't break down the X's and O's because people over there talking about feelings. Now, when I show my breakdowns, I be pausing the fights. We trying to really find out why this happening and what can he do? Is there a solution for Abdullah Mason? Or is he stuck like that style forever? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out the solution every time I come on the page. So like even when I went on there and asked Schofield, I asked Schofield there, I say, man, do you think that performance that Shakur Stevenson did against Padley was meant for your son because he did make your son boo-boo on himself in sparring, that body work. He was going to put that body work on Schofield and stop him to the body as well. They say Shakur can do anything in the ring except one-punch knockouts. So if you can do anything in the ring except one-punch knockouts, what did Floyd Money Mayweather say to God bless the dead Roger Mayweather before he met Tank Davis? We don't believe in power punches in this camp. You don't win fights with power punches. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. So if I get me a power puncher and I can market this fella, that's what I'm gonna do. But do I believe in that skill set as number one? No. It's exciting, but it can be beat. So we got to put him in the ring with people that's, you know, similar to something like what you say, matching colors. It looks good together. When you put somebody like Shakur in the ring with Tank, that shit mismatch. That shit don't look good, bro. You understand me? So people fear it. They don't want to wear that shit, G. That's all it is. Coach Calvin been told y'all, you know, he ain't gonna let you do what he do. For what? You want somebody to just stand there and come forward. Yo, you want to come forward type of fighters. You know, no. You know, it's smarts first. You know, you have a skull on your head to protect your brain. That's why you have a skull. Because your brain is not meant to be rocked against your skull or rocked any type of way. CTE, they say Teofimo might have CTE. I feel like that as well. He's crazy, he's erratic, or is he acting? I think it's a little of both. I think maybe we have a little hereditary mental illness in the family. Because that's not crazy how his father acts, right? And like I told you before, Blaze, you are who raised you. Look at Abdullah Mason. He's humble. Y'all love that, right? We need some killers out here. I need to hear some shit talking, man. I'm spoiled. I'm used to hearing Mike Tyson talking about eating people kids and shit. I'm used to hearing niggas like Larry Holmes jumping off the stage, drop kicking niggas in the mouth, bro. Y'all don't remember that little clip I put up there? Delbo, what's the business? We in the air right now. I'm in the middle. But yeah, y'all don't remember when Larry Holmes jumped off the stage and drop kicked that nigga in his mouth for talking that shit? Like, that's what Shakur should have did. Ran up on that motherfucking table and drop kicked that nigga. Stop it, homie. I'm trying to get a bet. So I'm trying to bet 100. I'll make it like 50. You say Keyshawn is a killer. Hey, he gonna beat. I feel like he gonna beat Jermaine Ortiz. I just feel like this gonna be his first test. I feel like when you say test, what that mean though? That mean, you know what I'm saying? Not Shakur. Is Keyshawn gonna dominate? I think he can dominate, but not early. I think it's gonna be one of them fights where he finally get it. You understand what I'm saying? Finally, okay, there you go. Like when Coach Calvin was like, you know what I'm saying? Tank wasn't paying the fucking attention when he was fighting Mario. You know what I'm saying? But once he got it, he said, nigga, and started putting that shit together. Tank wasn't paying attention, boy. But once he got it, it was over. Got Mario up out of there. You understand me? Had Floyd on the sidelines. I think Floyd be betting on all them fights, man. He be paranoid over there. You don't be peeping that nigga, man. That nigga's a man. Please, he owe people money. That's what they say. You say you watch Jermaine Ortiz last fight. He came in 4 pounds overweight and stopped to play the third round. Yeah, man. But my thing is he can do a lot of shit in the ring, right? And I don't think Keyshawn seen nobody that can do all the shit that Jermaine ever did and fight the type of top level guys that Jermaine fought, bro. You know, he ain't took no hellfire punishment, man. Jermaine, all right. You say a lot of good boxing kind of switching up their pick. I ain't switching nothing, homie. I think Jermaine is going to make him work for it, but Keyshawn, I don't know about clearly. I think late he might come through. No, he ain't never got beat up. I think late he might come through with some clean shit, but I don't know if he gonna knock that man out or nothing like that, bro. I think this gonna be a good one. That shit might be one of the best fights on the card, bro. I'm sorry to say, man. You know, Shakur, you know, if T.O. come in there like Loma, boy, you gonna be boxing. You gonna be boxing. You the best boxer in the game. So I ain't even worried about you losing, but you gonna be boxing like a motherfucker. You gonna be catching them, but you ain't gonna be trying to terrorize that motherfucker, boy. Cause he gonna be on his P's and Q's. And he athletic and he can get out of danger as well if he wants to. But he like to bob that big ass head and get punched on. So I know that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he gonna try to do that little fancy shit and that bob and all that weak ass shit. Like he banking in and out with that big ass head that be getting swole up like a melon. And that shit gonna be target practice if he do that. You try to style on Shakur, nigga, please. You got Keyshawn, shit. I got Keyshawn too. I got Keyshawn winning, but shit, decision. Niggas talking about he gonna knock that man out and all that. Nah. Going the distance, yeah, I think the fight would be better than Shakur T.O. as well. Yeah, man, I think so too. But I'm crossing my nuts, hoping that this is the same T.O., you know what I'm saying? That go in there and get frustrated after that shit don't work. I want to see a good T.O., but I know he gonna get frustrated, bro. Because like I said, if he go in there as the good T.O. and catch Shakur, it's gonna turn him up. Like Coach Calvin say, push that button. That's what I want to see, bro. I swear. Niggas think I'm crazy. Like, man, you don't like Shakur. No, nigga, Jupe don't like Shakur. Jupe ain't no motherfucking Shakur fan. I'm a boxing fan, nigga. I want to see Shakur go through some adversity. I ain't never said I wanted to see the nigga lose. I want to see T.O. come in there and be the old T.O. Like Bill Haney say he want to fight El Gordo. He said he want to fight the El Gordo T.O. And that's what we want to see in the ring. Yeah, I just know the El Gordo T.O. ain't enough either. What the fuck is the El Gordo T.O. gonna do to Shakur Stevenson, nigga? The master of distance, nigga. I don't care what you do, the shit gonna fail, bro. And if he stand there and choose to stand there, that means he already got you figured out. And that's terrible if he do that. That means that's the old T.O. right there. That's the old crazy T.O., the Cambosis T.O. getting stopped. You understand me? And once he turned into that, yeah, that's probably in the late rounds. I think it's going to be two different T.O.s in that fight. I think he's going to come out on all cylinders in the first goddamn fight. I mean, the first 4-5 rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying his best like the little engine that could, man. You know what I'm saying? And but you know when that gas run out. Remember when Lomachenko started fighting back? What you done put on the you done put something on the stream. This nigga got the link in the chat. Let's see what this working with. Yeah, that little engine that could gonna gas out around this bitch. Shit. I don't see nobody outlasting Shakur. This nigga just told y'all when he was a kid, he did like 12 rounds. He did 12 rounds with, oh Lord, here you go. Bro, you put this pussy nigga on the screen, bro. Hold up. Let me hold on. Let me pause. Man, why you sending me this bitch ass nigga? I had just watched this shit before I had came over here at the crib, right? And he was talking this shit. I think I seen this shit. Hold up. Well, you a funny dude, bro. Bruh, this nigga talking about Shakur ducking this man. Hold up, let me see. You funny as shit, nigga. This nigga goofy as shit, nigga. Hold up.
Yeah, I do realize that if Shakur Stevenson decides not to come back to 135 pounds, it will be one of the greatest ducks in boxing history. By taking your biggest fight, which we all know is Gervonta Davis, claiming that you want it publicly while silently making moves to run away from it. Y'all do realize that, Shakur fans. Let's talk about it in this video. Smash a like, sub to the channel. Share the video.
Hold up.
Don't forget we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. We also live Sunday mornings with the singing OG.
Oh, hold on. Let me rewind that shit, G. Because, you know, we got to do it for the Texas boys, man. Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Put some syrup on the fries.
Yeah, I do realize that if Shakur Stevenson decides not to come back to 135 pounds, it will be one of the greatest ducks in boxing history. By taking your biggest fight, which we all know is Gervonta Tank Davis, claiming that you want it publicly while silently making moves to run away from it.
Hold up, man. You ain't right, man. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me hold up. Woo, boy. I gotta take an intermission. Get this nigga off my.
So you might want to. I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down. Gervonta Tank Davis
is a star. I love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, supercharge, still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad that I've been talking about him.
Bruh, that's a funny nigga there, boy. He know he trolling though. Hey, he know he trolling, man. He know damn well Tank can't beat no motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, bro. Come on, man. He getting y'all money, nigga. Yeah, I chopped and screwed that shit, nigga, for the Texas boys. You know, the Texas boys on the rise, man. Shout out to Bam. Y'all nigga talking about trading Earl Spence, nigga. We heard you, pussy nigga. How you gonna trade the big fish, pussy nigga? You nigga gonna trade your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about trade motherfucker Earl Spence for who? Nigga, you ain't never getting rid of Earl, nigga. Or the Chalo brothers, pussy nigga. They'll get rid of you. They need to boycott your ass, nigga. Make your page famous, nigga. And be like, that's the pussiest nigga on YouTube talking about Texas, nigga. Nigga, where you live at, nigga? They gonna have like the Karens. Nigga gonna be outside your house protesting that shit, nigga. Nigga, everybody from Texas, nigga, all the rappers and shit. You gonna be looking dumb as hell if them niggas bond together and talk that shit about you, boy. Yeah, all the Texas niggas need to stand up talking about trade Earl Spence, pussy nigga. What kind of, man, you shut the, you be, hey, listen, I think you just a shock job. For real, nigga be talking about I'm a shock. I ain't know, I'm just exposing the pussy niggas. I don't do nothing. If a nigga do something good, I praise it. You ain't never heard me not praise something that did something good. But nigga, you talking about Texas Trade Earl, man, and the Chalo brother, nigga, who is you? You represent Texas, nigga? Man, nobody, man, any nigga from Texas, nigga, that I've been around, nigga, wouldn't even, man, they'll laugh at your dog ass, nigga. For real, nigga, they be like, that nigga a clown. That nigga ain't no motherfucking real nigga, man. You got the do-rag on, bro, every show. But you won't even show your little bald spot. At least KQKC take his hat off when he do live. You and BFTV, secret lovers. Yeah. Y'all niggas wear the hats forever. Sports prediction 101. Tell them niggas, man, that nigga had the hat on and he said, okay, I'm gonna put this towel on my head. He turned the camera off for that shit. And then when he turned the camera back on, he had a towel on. Then when he took the towel off, he had to turn the camera back off. And then when he turned the camera back on, he had the hat on, nigga, like a magic trick, nigga. No, leave the camera on to take your hat off, pussy nigga. Yeah, nigga, be free, nigga. I wanna be free. I cut my dreads off in the penitentiary, nigga. Right after I got out of the fight, nigga, I wanted a rematch too, nigga, because that nigga grabbed my dread. The only thing saved my life is he had some baby dread, bro. I came in that bit, 1-2 them, right down the pipe, them. Big motherfucker, I was gonna scoop his big ass and bam him on his neck. That nigga grabbed my shit. I was like, what the fuck? I grabbed his shit, we scuffing, tussling. I'm stronger than him. He bigger than me, but I'm stronger than him. I'm trying to ram that nigga head in the bed, right? He like, hey man, come get this nigga. So his homeboy coming there and break it up, and he was watching the door for the police and shit, right? He's like, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. You gonna let me go? Don't hit me. I said, I ain't gonna hit you, nigga. Let me go. I said, oh shit, pussy nigga. I got 3 dreads on the floor, right? So I picked them bitches up. Pew! You know, in the fair, they got a 10-minute move. So they was just calling that shit. I went straight to the barbershop. My dreads was down in my back, right? So I was like, man, cut this shit off. He be like, damn, man, you sure? I like, yeah, nigga. I like, cut all this shit off, man. Give me a 1. He like, you want me to donate it to Cancer Society? I like, yeah, whatever. Nigga, as soon as the 10-minute move came back, ran back to the unit, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. I was like, what's up, nigga? I want the rematch, nigga. What's up? He like, man, he looked at me and looked like Keyshawn Davis in the face, nigga. Them big ass, stupid ass eyes. Man, you crazy, PARTTWICE, man. I ain't trying to fight you. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you talking all that shit, nigga. I ain't got this hair, no, ain't nothing to grab, nigga. Hey, boy, nigga, I was ready. Nigga, I ain't bad. And all because I'm me. All because I'm me, Blaze. I'm the same way every day. So the situation happened. Me and this, I call him fat boy. He say, oh, you big head, forehead, go ahead, forehead, country ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That be our thing. We used to rank. You know, I like to laugh. So I need to find somebody to joke with. Now, he felt like he was a jokester. Now, don't joke with me and then act like you don't want to keep joking now. So here you go, early in the morning. I come in the chow hall, breakfast time. I see him sitting at the table. I say the same thing I say to him every day. What's up, fat ass nigga? Man, goddamn, man, you always. Man, you need to find you somebody to play. I say, whoa, what's up? I look, I see it's some new niggas at the table. He got his little homeboys that came in freshly, just got their time, right? So these niggas don't know, you know what I'm saying? I talk like that to him. He's trying to play the role to these niggas probably, right? That's what I'm thinking hindsight, right? But I'm hot, but I'm a player, right? I know the play. It's 4 of y'all niggas at this table. I said, okay, it's all good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got my tray, dumped that shit. I ain't even want it. Went straight to the unit. My celly, he from Michigan. That's his homie. You know what I'm saying? I roll up the J. I say, hey, man. He like, what's up, PARTTWICE? I say, man, I'm finna have to poke your little homeboy. He like, man, what happened? What happened, man? I told him when I said that nigga tried to shine on me at the chow hall, you know. I said, I played it cool, man, but I got to show that nigga, man, when he come back up here. He was like, man, do this for me, man. Don't poke him, man. Just give him a straight up 1. I was like, boy, if it wasn't nobody but you, boy, I wouldn't have never told him. But I fought with that nigga, right? That's my celly. It was my nigga, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We got some hella fire stories, too. So I was like, all right. That's when he set the fade up. Yeah, that's what it was. But see, first of all, I always talk to him like everybody know that's how we talk in the unit, on the compound, everywhere, nigga. We cool like that, right? So called, but it's some new niggas now. You see what I'm saying? These niggas just fresh off the boat, off the bus. You feel me? On some, we from the hood, remember us? Yeah, okay. So you flip the script on me in front of your niggas, though. They ain't know you get talked to like that. So my thing was, nigga, I was gonna poke them. Cause nigga, I'm up there in Pennsylvania. I'm out of bounds. I can't let nobody disrespect me. I'm fresh 16 years. I had just fucked up at Coleman and they shipped me all the way to Pennsylvania. I was locked up with Abdul Robinson at Coleman. That nigga that told on his son, but we been knew that nigga was telling though. But I don't know why his son was fucking with him, because you already know your daddy was a wreck. That nigga told on the police, Smiley, everybody, nigga. Shit, ain't no military secret. But hey, he had the Muslims behind him. So anyway, long story short, man, this nigga, I had to check him. But by me fucking with old boy, man, that's my nigga, man. I wasn't finna, you know what I'm saying, that politics shit. You know, really, you gotta sanction all that shit when you in the Fed. You just can't go around slapping motherfuckers and beating people up, bro. That shit different. It's way too political. So you gotta get sanctioned. You gotta sanction hits. You gotta sanction shit. This shit is political. That's why you don't never want to live a life of crime. That's why I be laughing at these niggas acting like gangsters on YouTube, man. Y'all don't want to be that, man. They're the same guys that be acting tough on you. They'll never commit a crime, bro. They'll live a stone cold life buying black hoodies and do-rags from Walmart and portraying the image of what we done lived. You understand what I'm saying? So we just laugh at it, G. It don't be nothing when like that video I was laughing at just then. That shit, that's what be brightening my day up. When I stroll and listen to these niggas, man, that shit be funny to me. Them niggas be really thinking they hurt niggas. They be hurting a lot of people that take this shit serious like that. This a sport. Nigga, it's a sport, nigga. Niggas be really ready to hurt you and get your address about these boxes, about men. That's the crazy, these men. That's why I made that little video, nigga. Javante Tank Davis is a star. Love it when he driving the fancy cars. Shakur Stevenson, just don't like him. What you don't like about an undefeated fighter? Oh, because he don't knock mother lovers out? Oh, because he said what he said on everything boxing to you too. After you talking about, I feel like Tank will knock you out. Ain't nobody gonna knock me out, nigga. And I'm gonna show you who the fuck made you God or what's gonna happen to me. You ain't like that shit, did you? Shit, nigga, he said, I'll fight Edwin De Los Santos before Tank will, nigga. I ain't that a bitch. I said, I'll rematch. I'm gonna rematch him. He said he gonna rematch. That's why I want him to live up to that shit. Nigga, you at 40, nigga, Edwin up there. He the same side of the street. I ain't on Jay Prince fucking with Edwin. If not, man, it don't matter. Niggas call this motherfucker out. But yeah, but call Frank Martin ass out too. All right, G. Peace out, man. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know rude exposure is the lick. And you up out the sky. Yeah, man. Shit. That's what it is, man. You know, I'm just talking this shit. I'm finna play a few videos though. Definitely finna hurt these niggas' feelings. So I was just getting prepared. Let me get this nigga off my screen. I don't even want to hear that weak ass shit he talking. Talking about a nigga ducking. How the fuck a nigga duck Tank Davis? Who the fuck ducked Tank Davis, nigga? That's like ducking Canelo, nigga. Who the fuck ducked the face of boxing, nigga? That's the bag, dumbass nigga. Y'all niggas dumb. Nigga been trying to fight Tank for the longest time. Everybody been trying to fight Tank. Y'all used to say, man, Tank ain't got to fight this nigga. Tank, why he got to fight this nigga? Now all of a sudden, oh, this nigga don't want to fight nobody. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Y'all sound like Blue. Everything in boxing subject to change. Ain't nothing changed about Shakur, nigga. That nigga just finally realized you ain't trying to fight him, bro. You done told him 30, 40 times. Coach Calvin done told you 30, 40 times, nigga. What the fuck you think this shit is, nigga? Fuck out of here, man. And here we go with Keyshawn. Here we go. Everybody talking about Keyshawn. Everybody talking about Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? I had to start back fucking with Keyshawn because y'all turned against him when he proved me right against Edwin De Los Santos. You say Shakur's fighting T.O., bruh. Tank is trying to fight Manny Pacquiao. I'm cool with that shit because nigga, like, hey, Devo. It's a Buster Douglas vibe in the air. If you listen carefully, you hear. This could be the first trumpet. Might as well be the... Now, what if this motherfucker get in this fight with a Hall of Famer? Somebody that has been knocked out before, knows how that feels, has knocked people out, been in the Philippines for doing God knows what, you know, and I'm always going to be a suspect of him because Floyd was suspect of him, and Floyd is a suspect to me. Cause nigga, it take one to know one. Nigga, you scared to death of Pacquiao. You wanted him to get a Olympic style testing, nigga. You wanted to make sure. You understand me? And you know, when you got your own country and you a politician, man, you know, the old school niggas used to watch in Living Color, and the theme song was "You can do what you wanna do." And in Pacquiao's case, in your own country, you can pop any kind of drugs you want. You know, somebody you can do anything. You came against Mario Barrios, and I think you won the fight. I give you that. You know, I think it wasn't no draw. I think Pacquiao won that fight. I think he should have got the victory. But hey, you know, we'll fight another day. There you go. You got yourself a bag now. You've been trying to fight Tank Davis. You've been trying to fight Tank Davis. Remember? Pacquiao been trying to fight Tank Davis. He been calling out Tank Davis. Tank Davis ain't doing nothing but accepting the call out now. If you boxing YouTubers really want to steal my game. You know, you sneak watching mother lovers want to steal my game. I'm helping you suckers, just like I helped Teofimo earlier on how to beat Shakur Stevenson. You say Turkey want to make the fights with Tank, so how is Shakur ducking? Listen, if that $150 million rumor is true, I'm pretty sure Shakur ain't gonna be no duck, right? Because I'm pretty sure if he ain't getting 150, maybe Shakur getting 50. And I'm pretty sure that's more than he ever made in his whole entire life. And I'm pretty sure he better not say shit about Tank getting 150 if he getting 50. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, he probably would have took less if Tank would have listened to him the first time when he made that announcement and said, "Hey, Javante, man, you know, you need to come over here with Turkey. That's where the money at over here, bro." Remember when he said that? You understand me? But what's your boy say?
Man, why y'all keep mentioning his name, man? He ain't did shit in boxing.
All right, he help you get ready for Pedraza. Fresh out the Olympics. And you know I got some videos for that one. Multi-fight deal, my ass. Listen, if you just want a one-fight deal with the nigga, okay, cool, but prove that shit, nigga. I don't believe you, nigga, because all I hear is people denouncing that bullshit. And I ain't heard motherfucking nothing from Tank's team talking about a goddamn. All I hear is Shakur on the interview telling this nigga, "Why you capping, nigga?" Talking about some, "Y'all sent me something." I didn't say that. Yeah, bitch. Y'all need to hire me. Cause I'm the nigga that's gonna write the script for you. You don't know how to talk to these pussy niggas. That's what it is. Y'all trying to be nice and nasty at the same time. No, you gotta be blunt. You understand me? That's the true definition of blunt, man. Being straightforward. Just coming right out there. I ain't beating around, you calling names. I ain't talking about, "Oh, well, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. All them guys. No, nigga, names, governments. Like Ali used to do, God bless the dead. You say he said what he has done while he was a man. Come on, man. This nigga helped this nigga. Nigga was scared to fight Pedraza, according to the stories. And then here we go with the friend shit. Here they go with the friend shit.
Man, he won't fight his brother.
Nigga, y'all want Tank and Shakur to be friends.
He snaked him. Why he snaked him?
Okay, so if he wouldn't have snaked him, we wouldn't have had a fight because he don't fight his friends, dumbass niggas. You want him to be a friend, so y'all mad he ain't friends, so they ain't have to fight. Now they got to fight, and you scared, nigga, scared and trembling in your boots. Y'all be protecting men. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would he beat up on his little brother, nigga? He ain't gonna get no money out of that. You get money out of fighting the face of boxing, dumbass niggas. This nigga Keyshawn throw it off, man. He is crazy, nigga. He could have fucked up the bag for him and his brothers in Virginia. But y'all turned on that nigga when I've been telling y'all that nigga was fucked up. He was gonna try to hurt Edwin Taylor Santos, nigga. He did that shit intentionally. And nigga, Bo Mac knew too. Anybody that was in the camp, nigga Shakur knew. Everybody that's close to him knew he wasn't finna make no motherfucking weight. Why? Because they be on the scales all the time checking their weight in camp. this nigga ain't had no choice but to fight Jermaine Ortiz. That's why this gonna be his biggest test of his career, nigga. And this ain't some shit you was supposed to fight next, nigga. You was supposed to beat up on Edwin at 135 with that weight bully. You thought he was gonna take that shit. Oh, them, you know, them Latinos, they be wanting that money. They be hungry for that money. Yeah, he got some money, all right, Sonny. But man, you need to rematch Edwin De Los Santos. Well, I mean, not rematch. I mean, Shakur need to rematch him, but shit, I'd be happy with a Edwin De Los Santos or a Keyshawn Davis in the Edwin De Los Santos fight as well. You know what I'm saying? Since you already got a big one coming up, man, you might as well back-to-back that shit, backtrack that shit. You understand me? But you got your back against the wall like T.O., nigga. Yeah, I'm giving you credit for fighting Ortiz, man, but I don't think you a Teofimo Lopez type of fighter now. I don't think you had no choice. I think your back was against the wall after that Edwin De Los Santos fiasco. But we're going to route with you. Yeah, I'm giving you credit for fighting Ortiz, man, but I don't think you a Teofimo Lopez type of fighter now. I don't think you had no choice. I think your back was against the wall after that Edwin De Los Santos fiasco. But we're going to route with you. Yeah, with you. I got you beating that nigga, man. But I like your brother Keon more than I like Keyshawn. And you know, I just feel like right now he ain't where he's supposed to be. He get a few more fights, reach his prime. Once Keon reaches prime, y'all gonna hear about him. I see it. You know what I'm saying? He nowhere near on my top 25 right now. I'm talking about potential. I see it. I see him with more potential than Keyshawn. And by him being with Keyshawn, you benefit from the training and whatever you around with Keyshawn. And I hope that Shakur embraced them. I hope Terrence, by him being retired, embraced them too. You know, I was really debating on putting Ray Ford on my list, man. That's why he's right there. I like Ray. You know what I'm saying? But I still remember that fight, man. I still remember that fight. What's that white boy name? Ball, Nick Ball. I just, you know what I'm saying? My eyes was hurting on that fight, man. And, you know, I got my ways, bro. That's your top three? Okay. Where your list? Where your top five? Where's that top five at? I ain't even asking for no top 10. Who you got number one? Y'all know what I like. Y'all seen my shit. I came out Christmas Eve with mine. No doubt. But hey, what I want to see, I told y'all before about 40 and 35. I also would love for Devin Haney to get his nigga a chance at 147 as well. But we all heard the nigga say the rehydration shit. But you know, I'm pretty sure y'all are smart enough to know that that's smart, considering what Devin Haney track record is with that weight. And the fact that he was at 40 and he was trying to fight him, I don't think he would have got a rehydration clause or even asked him for a rehydration clause if he would have went to 147. It seemed like every time Shakur get close to him, man, the nigga dip off, man. But if you need to fight this nigga without a rehydration clause, I would love for that to happen too. Because I still think you can whoop him. You say, Ray, favorite fight is not pound for pound. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still think you can beat that man. You've been beating him all your life. And I just knew this energy was different when he walked in that ring on you.
Hey, for now, bro. For now. Hey, for now. Hey, for now, bro. For now. Hey, for now.
You say you don't think he that much bigger? Shit. Bruh, I seen him standing next to Benavidez, nigga. What you talking about? I see Devin standing next to Benna, the Mexican monster. That nigga big. He just not as tall as Benavidez. That nigga big, bro. That nigga, man, all right. You see that fat ass nose? Let that nigga stop boxing. Wait, I'm telling you, Tank and Devin, them niggas gonna be fat as fuck with them niggas. Them niggas better stop, keep working out for the rest of their life, nigga. All you gotta do is look at Tank brother. That nigga brother big as hell, nigga. That nigga, yeah, Tank short and stout. That nigga gonna, yeah, all right. That nigga got in that ring on Devin, and that nigga ain't even really want to look at him or talk to him. Somebody he number one. Hey, this nigga was Mando, man. Nigga got the Mando, man. I don't know what happened to the mandatory, bro. Yeah, nigga. Yo, y'all tripping. He's the big nigga. That nigga say, if you get hot in 35, we going to party, bro. You didn't get the deadline a chance to even get a chance to go into a weekend. They gave y'all way more than 90 days to make that fight and negotiate, nigga. Y'all offered that nigga 25% like he was a poo putt. Now I could say, okay, he ducked him, right? But then I'll be calling him a pussy nigga if he would have took that. Yeah, because that's what niggas do. They let niggas house them in real life, so they wanted Shakur to do that. They wanted, okay, yeah, nigga, you supposed to get 30. That's the minimum. But we gonna offer you 25%, nigga. Now take it or leave it, pussy, nigga. What is you gonna do? Oh, okay, I can get undisputed. Now y'all talking about belts don't matter. Niggas is dumb, G. It's funny to me, but I be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on your little YouTube channel. Y'all be blocking me for talking boxing. Who get blocked for talking boxing? Rude exposure. Yeah, all right, think it's a game. Hold up, let me see what this video is right here. Yeah, them niggas stupid, man. I'm talking about, man, In the Way Records. We showed y'all that video. Y'all some maniacs, nigga. Y'all some maniacs. Shout out to Javante Tank. Excuse me, Rambo. This one Tank was Rambo. Had his homeboys out there with him.
You said?
Me no speak English.
Oh yeah.
Mátalo. Sí, mata.
You see that shit, boy? Knocking that shit out, boy. Huh? He can't take it no more. Yeah, get down, young man. Hold up. Turn that down. Yeah, man, you know that maniac shit, man. You know, you can't be no maniac, man. Tank spar with heavyweights. He was gonna get big for that goddamn Jake Paul fight. I don't give a fuck if he is in shape. He is in shape. He had to get in shape for that Jake Paul. Nigga was packing on muscle. You know, muscle don't look that big sometimes. You got them clothes on. That nigga got some muscle up under that shit. Believe that. Yeah, Tank was getting big for that Jake Paul fight. Y'all act like y'all don't understand physiology. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all don't understand physiology, man. When you put on and pack on that muscle and you start taking that muscle back off, that's bad, nigga. Y'all talking about, okay, this Pacquiao fight, he gonna knock him out. I don't know. You ain't knock Lamont Roach out. And I say phases of fighters. You got fighters that begin, they amateurs. Then they get up there, they become good, they get in their prime, then some fighters fall off. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to develop a Michael Jordan type of career, a fadeaway. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't dunk on the young niggas no more. And then when they say, oh, the fadeaway shit, man, I bet you can't shoot no threes, they have to do the threes. So I don't know what stage Tank in, but it looked like he falling off to me. Because, you know what I'm saying, you are your last performance. And you ain't want to rematch Lamont Roach, and you ain't going to rematch. You talking about Pacquiao or either Pitbull. That nigga ain't nowhere in the picture. He didn't hurt his hand anyway. He was in the way anyway. You understand me? So what is you gonna do? You gonna fight Pacquiao? That what round he gonna knock him out in? Since he he an old man. And this the narrative now. He an old man, and you know what I'm saying? It's a money grab. He a Hall of Famer. Stop right there. He a Hall of Famer. What does consist of being a Hall of Famer take? George Foreman was a Hall of Famer. God bless the dead. George Foreman came back in his 40s and won the heavyweight championship from Michael Moore. Remember? A whole bunch of old mother lovers throughout history of boxing that came back and beat young mother lovers that was falling off. I hope Tank ain't falling off. We need the young Tank before he reach 135 Tank. See, that 135 Tank is Rocky Balboa before he got beat up by Mr. T. Yeah, he was in the gym, had the little ladies in the bikinis passing out champagne and shit, living the life. Cushion. You know, except the trouble. Mr. T got in there and beat his ass. Easy. Beat the shit out of Rocky. Rocky had to go to the ghetto to get the eye of the tiger, though. Had the nerve to kill off Apollo Creed. That motherfucker gave you the eye of the tiger anyway. Tank might need to get the eye of the tiger back. Oh, he in the gym now. I seen him at the gas station. Niggas over there trying to get his autograph and some more shit and solicit their business. Make videos off of him. I ain't seen no gym sweating and grunting like Shakur dropping documentaries. How much motherfucking in shape you got to get, Shakur? You was in shape when you climbed the mountains in Colorado, nigga. You just got through fighting Cepeda. You got a camp before that. You a year-round training mother lover. You got a gym in your house. We gonna get you real close to the end line. Look at this shit, man. Knocking them boys out, man. You understand me? That's what we want to see. We want easy. Pacquiao, don't slip. Don't get like I told Brian Norman. Hit that like, but I told you I sent the super chat to Just Do Boxing, nigga, and I told your daddy, nigga. And he said, yeah, I agree, you right. Yeah, I know I'm right, nigga.
You ain't never laced up no gloves, pussy nigga.
I cash you to hell. You don't know what I did, fool. Not professional. Niggas know what they looking at. We smart than the average belt. And nigga, we told you that, and he knew it was true because he ain't no liar. Brian Norman Sr. is no liar. I can give him that. Because I asked him about his hand wraps on Mill City Boxing. I always support. And he said, yes, we follow the JBC rules. Spectacular knockout, though. They wrap their hands like that. Why can't you? Shit, that's what Cool Boy should have did instead of had his trainer out there running like a chicken with his head cut off, screaming and clucking.
Man, they wrap their hands, man. They be doing shit with their hands, nigga.
Did you read the rule books, nigga? Anybody can get away with whatever they can get away with. I'm cool with it. Now, hold on. I got this chicken head at the door. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Still black. I know you don't like it like that. Say what's up to the folks, man.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, now get on up out of here. Yeah, always interrupting my show. Saying, you know, you come interrupting my show, you got to pay the piper. So go on, you know, I'm sending to get me something to eat. But yeah, man, you know, Tank David, we need that old Tank back, man. Let me turn this shit now. You got some Tankomaniacs out there that just gonna thin this nigga to the day he died. To the day he died. I'm talking about, I don't care what he do. Man, you around here doing all kind of crazy shit in front of a crowd of people. And you gonna act like we gonna think that you wouldn't do this shit at a strip club, nigga. Like, nigga, I done been in top-notch strip clubs where I tried to pull my phone out, and them motherfuckers were like, hey man, you know, we about to kick you out if you pull that phone out again. I'm like, oh shit. So, nigga, only one pulling that phone out is in the VIP booth and shit, nigga. If you out there, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to see them motherfuckers in the boom boom room. And that's where I think that bitch was at, in the boom boom room. You a stripper, you a strip club connoisseur like me, nigga. Yeah, you in the boom boom room with them badass strippers, nigga. Serving them punk ass bitches, man. I'm talking about, nigga, Magic City, all them old they prostitutes, nigga. That's what they do. Bad bitches though. Look at this nigga, man.
All you female Tank Davis fans, if you a Tank Davis fan and you are the female nature and you over here accepting and taking up and talking about, oh, I just want to see because she might be lying. I don't want to hear that. You understand me? Because if that was my daughter, man, and I seen this video, I wouldn't care what she did. You understand me? And then you got so many incidents other than this incident. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen this a long time ago, I made up in my mind that I couldn't be a Javante Tank Davis fan, and I'm a man. I ain't never put my hands on no woman. I done had some bitches do some real wicked shit to me. You understand? I got cousins though. I got cousins, homie, that'll really wreck with a lot of these girls out here. I ain't never had to. You understand me? Yeah, that man should have punched that nigga in his mouth. Ain't nobody scared of that nigga fat as hell. Hey, how big he gonna get for 47? You might as well dominate 47, sucker. You understand me? Cause you's a duck, nigga, and I done been peeped that duck. Yeah, I'm sick of all jupe, knockout boxing 86 TV, coming up with niggas paperwork and shit. You's a pussy nigga, man. A nigga will run you and house you, my nigga. If you ever went to the penitentiary, you better stay out of prison, nigga, and stay away from them fights, nigga, and get your back cracked, pussy nigga.
Yeah, nigga, get your back cracked, nigga. That's what it sounds like you be doing up in that bitch. Every time I hear that nigga say he be inviting himself to people's penis all the goddamn time. That shit be, man, I'm like, man, you do that. You and BF be doing that a little too much, man. I'm talking about he ain't supposed to do it at all, but god damn, nigga. Y'all be putting visuals in a nigga head that ain't supposed to be there. I remember I should have clipped that shit, nigga. I never forget, Knockout. You was in that bitch talking about how nigga be always knob gobbling turkey and shit, right? But bruh, why did you give an example? Like Superhead, Kareem Steffens, you had the two hands going simultaneous at your mouth and shit, nigga. All on video and shit, bruh. I'm like, damn, nigga, you know how to do that shit or something, nigga? Because you be at the motherfucking costume shops with your gal trying on dickhead costumes and shit. Y'all remember that shit? He was on the show, man, with the girl made him put on the hat that looked like balls and a dick. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I don't care what bitch, I don't care how fine my bitch is. You can ask her ass when she come back, nigga. I don't play that shit, bro. Niggas can make fun of me all day about me doing whatever I do as far as like with these hoes, man. But no, man, I come from a long line of players, homie. We ain't finna let nobody house us like that and make us do nothing we don't feel comfortable doing. You gotta feel comfortable doing shit like that, nigga. Hmm? Shit. Ain't no man just gonna no, nigga. Come on, bro. That's like Meek Mill, man. You gotta be comfortable liking like when they say he liked that goddamn that download gay porn site. Niggas be liking shit on Twitter and shit like that, man. That shit, you gotta be comfortable because you know niggas gonna see the like that you liked it. Yeah, man, listen, I wish YouTube was like that, but you know, a lot of people will never get a like pushed. But and you want people to see you if you do that shit on Twitter, nigga. Oh, he liked me, okay. You like that type of shit, nigga. Hey man, it is what it is. I'm talking about if we can get Tank to get that 150 million, boy, I might, boy, I don't know what I do, man. I have to celebrate some type of way on YouTube that ain't never been celebrated before. Cause I got to go to that fight. Oh man, you know, March 21st, my birthday too. So that's the first day officially of spring. And I'm gonna do it big for that too. But man, who Tank? You know, Tank, what Tank fighting at? I want this motherfucker to fight over here close. I was really hoping he fought in Georgia and Atlanta, man. That shit would have been big for me. That nigga need to stay the fuck away from whoever he got going on. He ruining his bag, bro. This nigga, he obviously got something going on where he don't want to fight Shakur, bro. Because if he did, all this time Turkey been offering millions and millions of dollars to this nigga. He could have been fought Devin or Shakur a long time ago. You know, maybe it was meant to be because now you can get more, right? You know, maybe, I don't know. But if the nigga don't fight nobody after Pacquiao, I've been calling him a duck. I'm talking about his fight fan. What is they gonna do? They gonna keep on rolling and riding with that shit? Like, who can he possibly fight after Pacquiao other than Pitbull like he wanted to fight? Like, if you fight Pacquiao and then you fight Pitbull, then who after Pitbull, nigga? If you got a 3-fight deal. Who? Yeah, nigga, you don't know. I don't know. All I know is I can't root for no nigga like that, bro. You are out here talking about, oh, you want Teofimo Lopez to lose because he a racist. You got reasons why you want people to lose. Yeah, I want to see this nigga get popped by Pacquiao, nigga. Like motherfucking ego say. Like that pussy nigga ego be on that bitch talking about Pacquiao. Oh, I want to. That's that nigga funny. I don't care what y'all say. I be laughing at his dog ass. I be listening to all these pussy niggas. Yeah, man. Nigga, you ain't fought since March 1st. I guess that shit don't matter to Tank though, right? He a super nigga. You understand me? That nigga should have popped straight right, a straight jab. Fuck getting beat up, nigga. Boy, breeds of niggas, man. That nigga was scared to death. He probably didn't know because he was filming. He was looking in the phone, and the nigga just all of a sudden seen Tank in his phone close up like a crazy dog. He probably did get scared. But my first reaction is to back a nigga up off me, right? With my hand. With the hand with the phone in it, nigga. That nigga, I probably would have cracked that nigga with my phone. I probably would have went to jail for hurting Tank. Hey, nigga, I know I probably would have got beat up. But nigga, y'all look at this nigga right here though. The nigga sitting beside him, homie. He a real pussy nigga, man. Look at this bitch ass nigga. He over there kicking it, caking it with Tank, bitch. That nigga came like a dog. Look at this nigga ease up. Look. I zoomed in on this bitch ass nigga. That nigga went and took a seat. Little red nigga looking at him like, look at you bitch ass nigga. He looking back. Man, I'm talking about, man, these type of niggas be having YouTube channels, G. You understand me? I'm telling you, G. You see he had the jewelry on. Look, he dragging about motherfucking hair and shit. Man, listen, man, ain't nowhere in the world, man. What kind of security this nigga got, G? They can't control that little wild dog, man. This nigga ain't doing nothing but film. You want to run a pop. I'm talking about, oh, man. I'm scary. That's why I know I done did it before. I'm telling the nigga done ran, I was scared. And I just extended my arm, man. That's how I was taught that. You know what I'm saying? Keep backing nigga up off of you, bro. I don't care how big it is. My uncle say, he ain't never met nobody that can do a chin up. And I was like, man, ain't nothing to do no chin up. You're like, no, put your chin on that motherfucking bar right there and pull yourself up. He had a pull-up bar in this yard. That motherfucker was strong as shit. You like, man, I don't care what a bitch say about a bitch. I don't care how big he is. That chin ain't gonna lie to you. That shit ain't gonna drop you or flop you. Yeah, that nigga slid off real smooth too. You see him? Tank should have said something to that nigga, but he played it like he was supposed to. He wasn't supposed to grab that girl. Like he was supposed to just ran up on him. And like, come on, let's go. You ain't never supposed to. And then you got all them people in there, and you roughing up. Yeah, nigga, you do that shit on the regular. But you comfortable doing that shit. If you got hundreds, it's hundreds of people in there, dog. It's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in that bitch, in that gym, nigga. It's packed, nigga. It's packed. Nigga, everybody in that bitch chilling. White folk, black folk, everybody in that bitch. You comfortable enough to walk in there and hundreds of people's in that bitch and snatch that gal up. A pretty little thing, too. Nigga, you do that all the time. Nigga, you snap all the time on that little gal. I don't care how wicked and evil that bitch is. You know, this bitch that went and got me something to eat right now, man, I be wanting to kill that gal, man, but that's my gal, man. I can't do that. She a girl, man. I put my hands on her, I'm going to the penitentiary, nigga. Dumbass nigga, man. I'm talking about, nigga, you used to that, bro. So if something else happened like that again, man, the usual suspect. Okay, this is a perfect example. I be talking about personal shit that happened to me. I ain't gonna put no names out there, but say a nigga shit come up missing and you don't know who took your shit, right? But they say Lil Rico and them suspect. Oh man, but you can't prove it, right? So you let that shit ride and you got your eyes out and you got your ears out on whoever took your shit. You trying to find out some information. Here go another incident, but not with your shit, with somebody else shit, and they say Lil Rico and them hit they shit. So they do their investigation and they find out it was Lil Rico that hit they shit. Now I'm like, okay, how you found out? Because they was sloppy on they lick, but they was doing it clean on mine. So they ain't leave no clues of who hit me. So I couldn't pin it. But now that I know for a fact you was a robbing ass, stealing ass nigga, I don't care if I'm wrong at that age. You understand me? Because that's your MO, nigga. If you out there, I always see you with them young girls, nigga, and you going to range and Reebok high school football games when they be having the little rivalries, trying to catch the little young teeny boppers out there, just like R. Kelly used to ride by Hyde Park High School in Chicago and catch the little youngsters coming out of school. Nigga, if I see you doing that, that's your MO, homie. And then if you get popped for it and you get out of prison and you living a normal life, and all of a sudden an allegation come up about that, I'm gonna be suspicious, but I'm gonna be a type of nigga like, hold up now, because I know people might know that he got that record and might put it on him. But then at the same time, that's your MO, nigga. And if I'm a father, I ain't trying to hear none of that political shit, G. And if that was my baby right there, if that was Booby, nigga, or Regina, nigga, I don't care what she did, nigga. And any man should feel like that too. Whether he got a child or not, 'cause that can be your mama or your sister. A nigga feel like he can come in front of hundreds of people and do that there, he'll do it again. He done did it before and he comfortable. You comfortable to do that in front of hundreds of people. So why I gotta feel like you ain't do nothing this time, G? And for anybody that feel like he didn't, nigga, don't you know how money talking bullshit walk, nigga? And like I said, y'all ain't never even counted $100,000 before, real time. Some people ain't never seen it their whole life, so they talking about money they don't know nothing about. You talking about places that you ain't never been to. You talking about clubs that really restrict phone activity. Now, I done been to clubs where they were like, hey man, you pull that phone out again, I'm going to kick you out. You get in that VIP booth, man, you want to do your thing in there, but out there on that floor, you ain't finna see shit in the boom boom room, nigga. Y'all ain't never been nowhere because your gal ain't gonna let you go to spots like that there, and you can't afford it. You don't even know what the boom boom room is. That's where the gals turn their tricks at. Out of sight, out of mind. How you gonna be out in the public and you in the boom boom room doing it out in the public where the phone's at? Money. These girls do anything for some change. You think a nigga in a suit ain't gonna approach them and be like, hey, shh. All right now. What happened to Jay-Z witness in that shooting with Shine? Yeah, they paid her. Yeah, they paid her for, and she got shot in her face. Yeah, they paid her a little settlement. But guess what? They was terrorizing that gal, splatting her tires out of nowhere, just terrorizing her for years. And now that this shit happened, she want to come out and tell her story again. And now people listening. Yeah, I want Pacquiao to do good and do great in that fight, man. I don't think he can beat Tank. I think eventually Tank will probably clip his ass, man. But yeah, nigga, who's next? Who's next? Because, nigga, it's going to be another money bag or a country fight. Y'all, why are you making it about race? Why are you making it about race? Because you always loving for this nigga to fight a fucking Mexican or anybody that got a country other than a nigga. That's why I make it about race, nigga. Because y'all said Floyd Mayweather was a Sambo and an Uncle Tom, and he the main one talking about black on black fights don't sell. Talking about he got a country behind him. That's the main reason I say race every time I talk boxing. Because the slick black boxer is the best boxing style that I like. And I think it defeats all other styles if you are elite. Now, that's my bias. Now, what's your bias? Everybody has a bias. I'm unbiased. I'm unbiased. No, you're not. Ain't nobody unbiased. You got favorite channels. You got favorite boxers. Everybody has a little bias. You know, you lean towards this guy more than you lean towards that guy. It's bias. You'll never be straight down the middle. It's impossible. You know, if that's the case, every fight is a 50-50 fight, man. Oh, but you got skill level. Man, shut up, man. These guys are professionals. You know, that equalizer, that one-punch knockout. You know, y'all gave Schofield a chance against Shakur Stevenson. Why can't you listen to me? Y'all said Schofield had a chance against Shakur Stevenson before he got sick. Remember? You know, I be laughing sometimes, but it's really troubling, man, that y'all be saying these things, man. These people believe y'all, bro. Y'all know y'all be capping, bro, and you know these people really believe y'all. I'm telling you, G. They believe you. They want to believe you. They got to believe you, man. Hey man, I gotta use this bathroom. I'm finna put a little commercial break, but we coming right back. Like
Trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. Living on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to smoke too. Like ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228 video tape, so she don't scream, break, gotcha. Got a cell phone, and then ring about 30 times, dog. Bitch, you calling cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tag 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chop up, motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, cause that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up on this dope life. Give up on this weed and cocaine and all these pills, right? But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. That make her wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you're trying to swing on me. Why don't you know that could have costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You're about to die now, you're about to cry now, say goodbye now, you're about to find out if it's a heaven. If you're going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me, I see you. Don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class. I got more cash you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, you wanna shank me, you wanna shoot me, you wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
that's right. Gotta be fast. Don't be last. That's I wrote that in the 90s. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great fight if you ask me. Word to my boy Michael Irvin. But where this video at, man? I'm trying to find, man. Y'all seen my top 10, man. Y'all seen my top 25.
Happening now. Looks like Lomachenko has enlisted the sparring services of a fellow Olympian, Shakur Stevenson, silver medalist at the 2016 Rio Olympics. So I think this is pretty big. And I knew about it last night. I was kind of tired, so I didn't make a video about it. But I wanted to talk to you about it. And I think this is big. I think this is good news. I mean, you got a 2-time Olympic gold medalist in Lomachenko, and then you have a silver medalist, right, in Shakur Stevenson. Now, keep in mind, Shakur Stevenson has, especially for a guy who's young, he's been in there with some top names. He sparred with Devin Haney. He sparred with Tank Davis. He sparred with Terrence Crawford, just to name a few. So I'm pretty sure he can hold his own. And he's bigger than Rigondeaux from happening. Now, looks like Lomachenko.
Yeah, man. He said he wrecked with Lomachenko too, man. He tried to get Lomachenko to fight, man. That nigga wanted to go to war. Fuck Shakur. He said, yo, champ, let's make the highest skill level fight happen. I want to give a boxing fan a spectacular night of boxing on the highest level, money bag. You know, that's probably who Tank gonna fight on his third fight. Or second fight, I don't know, man. You know, Loma's back. You know, ain't he back? I think he's back. You know, get yourself a few tune-ups, Loma. You know, get yourself a bag. You know, Pacquiao, Pitbull, Loma. No? Pacquiao, Loma, Pitbull. Pacquiao, Loma, Shakur? Nah, hell no. Devin? Nah, hell no. Lamont? Nah, hell no. Who? Schofield? He's lined up? I don't know. Pacquiao, Schofield, Loma. How about that? No? I'm trying to help the brother. Pacquiao, where we at? 40 or 35? We can go to 40. We go to 40. We can finally go to 40. We was just at 195, right? So we can go. Okay, we can go to 40. Okay, Pacquiao. What? Matias? I've been suggested him. Y'all said no. Y'all said no to Matias. Oh, because he was coming off a loss. That's even more dangerous, coming off a loss if you're a good fighter, right? I think that would have been a bad choice too. For Tank, that is. But I don't know. He probably would have still beat Matias, man. I haven't seen him get hit about 1,000 times in his face, just not against a Tank type of character. Boy, it's getting ugly in 26 because Turkey finna really embarrass you niggas, man. When y'all done thought this man ran out of money, y'all niggas still going to these gas stations, filling your tank up. Some of you niggas putting 5 or 10 in there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could quit my job, boy. I'll be dropping so many videos. I'll be in this bitch like Dean by any means was today. Hey, boy, you ain't lose your job, bitch, you nigga. Come on, I'm gonna start dropping videos or 6 videos a day. 5 lives, 6 shorts. I'm gonna get the merch. No crackers fired your ass. That was bullshit. Nigga be having too much time on their hands. You might as well drop a video. This shit easy. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, when I got fired though, I did drop like a marathon, nigga. I was in this bitch video mammy. Y'all niggas get fired. Act like nigga don't get fired, man. Nigga, I be talking shit. I told you I'm the same way on YouTube as I is in the real world. You know, this shit fake right here, except the people I'm talking to. All this shit animation. You know what I'm saying? There's some creations that came out of my mind, man, when I put these videos together. You understand me? Where my boy at, man? These niggas over here extorting people and shit, man. Where that video at? I ain't mean to push that one. That nigga Michael Irvin went off on their ass, nigga. These niggas soft. Motherfucker, I caught the ball in the midst of pain. That's why your ass crazy, nigga. You crazy, Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin, man, I fuck with Michael Irvin to you. You seen Miami, motherfucking the Bears in the playoffs, baby. Everything looked good for them boys, man. So I'm hoping and rooting they can finally beat Green Bay. That's gonna be, oh man. Well, yeah, hit that like button for me though, man. Yeah, man. Let Michael Irvin tell y'all to hit that like button, man. You see that face? You can pause Michael Irvin on any part of any video, and he gonna have some type of thumbnail for you.
The fuck out of my face talking nervous until you know what you're talking about. When I won championships on every level, on every
Yeah.
level when they can knock niggas out.
I want a world title. Well, you got to really look at this now. Slow down. You go home to an apartment. You know, I go home to a palace. There's a difference. You know, when you say your name, when they say these fighters' name, they say thousands and millions. When you say Money Mayweather, you say billions.
I'm about to cry. Open up the door, nigga. Who is it? Pussy ass nigga. Bitch, stop acting like you don't see me through the camera, nigga. Open the door. Nigga, open the motherfucking door, nigga.
Oh man, hey, goddamn man, what you doing? What's up like that?
Nigga, where your mama at, young ass nigga? I ain't come here for you, nigga. She ain't got off work
Man,
yet.
you know my mama get off around about 9 or 10 o'clock, man. What's up like that?
Damn, little dog, you don't hear it raining and thundering and lightning out there when I was in the neighborhood, nigga. You gonna try to tell me I forgot, nigga, your mama was at work, nigga? Shit, nigga, this your bedtime, ain't it, nigga? Man, you 25 years old, still staying with your mama, nigga? Last time I was in this bitch, I caught you sneak watching my shit, nigga. Now, did you motherfucking tell your homeboys to subscribe when I left? That's what I remember telling you, pussy, nigga. Over there questioning me, nigga.
Damn, my nigga, you gonna talk to me like that in my own house, my nigga? You gonna talk like that to me in my own house?
Open your motherfucking phone. Open your eyes, nigga. Put your face ID on that shit, nigga. Put your face ID. Put your face ID on that shit, pussy, nigga. Okay, let me see. Oh, you went down there and unlike my shit, nigga. You went down.
Man, I ain't do my little dog, my sister, my little sister. She.
Like all my goddamn videos right now.
Get the fuck out of my face talking noise until you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, get down. That's my nigga. Boy, y'all better leave me alone, nigga. I'll make a movie on one of you niggas, man. Hell wrong with you? Y'all can't fuck with your boy. Oh, I gotta shout out my boy Pernell Whitaker right quick though.
Take it to the moat and turn your body over. Big booty hopping in my ride, headed to the moat. When I get that pussy, she gon' think she caught the Holy Ghost. Sit back, take a smoke and watch her do what thing go down side to side. I don't even know his name. Kill him, mommy.
Yeah.
Kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy.
Kill him.
Kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy.
PARTTWICE, never nice, nigga. I ain't gonna stretch it out for you. But kill him. Kill him, man. Kill him. Work. That motherfucking Pernell, boy, defensive. You know, Shakur got that nigga tattooed on his leg. Yeah, you got that nigga whole body tattooed on his face and his torso and all that shit tattooed on your leg, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you know, that's defense. You know, with Pernell used to throw them things, boy. They robbed Pernell a lot of times because he was being too defensive, I guess, to them. And they didn't like the fact that he was dodging these punches beautifully and beating the shit out of these Mexican fighters. They robbed him a few times. It's only one fight I think he lost legit. I forget the brother now. I went and watched that shit about 2 months ago. I got to go back and watch that shit. Yeah, nigga, Pernell he definitely all time. One of my all times, man. My top 10 all time. I think he number 4. I think Pernell number 4 all time on my list, man. Really number 3. But you know, that 3 slot is so valuable to me. Y'all don't understand. I got a method to my madness, to my list. You know. Let me see. Man, I got some shit on here, man. I'm trying to find. I cannot find that shit for nothing. It's just so many. I be dropping so many, man. I can't help myself, bro. I just be thinking, fuck. You know, let me figure out how to use this shit too. It's over with. Damn, did I just go through that? I just went through that, didn't I? I gotta slow down. What's going on? You know, I'm trying to find that dumb shit. You know, I'm a dumbass nigga. Here you go.
A competitive fight?
Investigators.
How do you feel like this will be a competitive fight?
Investigators.
How do you feel like?
Hell no, nigga. That man finna beat the shit out of T.O., bro. I know he ain't gonna get no credit for beating him, man, because they gonna say T.O. washed up and he crazy and all that shit. That's why I want the good T.O. to come and get Shakur some motherfucking wreck. But that shit ain't gonna be enough, man. Y'all and then y'all act like this nigga can't take a punch too. I done seen Shakur take so many punches, that shit don't make no motherfucking sense, man. Y'all niggas be falling for that pimping, man. Y'all might as well be some hoes, man, if y'all keep on fucking with that nigga, man.
How you gonna explore, ho? That's what I'm saying, bitch. If you gonna explore something, bitch, explore another level of this pimping that I got for you. So control, what I consider to be control is, you know what I'm saying, the soul, you know what I'm saying? You know, a hoe really got to feel a pimp, you know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't gonna make you do this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna force you to do this. It's all gonna be about choice, you know what I'm saying? But hoe, what I'm gonna stand on is that you know what I'm saying, follow rules and regulations, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a concentration camp, you dig what I'm saying? It's more like, you know what I'm saying, you know, as one say, you know, bitch, you know what I'm saying, you know, you follow the rules and regulations to society, you know what I'm saying, well, ho, you know what I'm saying, I'm the circle, bitch, you know what I'm saying, so I'm going to tell you how the world go, you know what I'm saying, so some look at it to be square, some look at it to be circle, you know what I'm saying, but I just look at it to be, you know, profitable.
Gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey ate baboon, big dive, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking, titsoon spade, mowing yard.
It's a lot of pocket, bitch. How you gonna explore, ho?
Yeah, how you gonna explore, ho? That's what them niggas be talking to y'all like, man. Like some hoes. Like they some pimps. Cold pimping you niggas, man. Y'all love it, though. Y'all want more of it. That's what's crazy, man. This nigga, man, told y'all what time it was, bro.
3 people in the world that I think that could beat 10. That would be Devin, that would be Shakur, and Tank Davis himself.
Yeah,
right?
You got the last one right. That's the only person that can beat me, Javante Davis. That's the only person. Them niggas cannot touch me at all. They all been in the ring with me. They all been in the ring with me. They all been in the ring, and I cracked both of them. I cracked both of them.
Right back at you, but another one. I got what you saying, coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it goes, tell him to fight me. If he really feel, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. That dude get the feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Right.
3 people in the world that I think that could beat 10. That would be Devin, that would be Shakur, and Tank Davis himself.
You got that right. You heard that nigga, man. But hey, you heard what Shakur said, though. So I'm gonna leave it at that. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And for one more thing, though. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit in my media, right? We been playing this old ass video. Hey, Juke, you around here sending links to chats and shit. That's how I know you be watching.
You know what I mean? His brother was big when I fought him. But, you know what I mean? Benavidez is a big dude. The only reason why I entertain Canelo is because he's not a big dude. Like,
yeah, we've been playing that dumbass shit, man. That shit old ass new. You played that shit like it was some new shit, man. But we up out this bitch, and you know we probably gonna be on somebody's live stream listening to that Matias fight, cause I ain't finna pay for that bullshit. But peace out, and this goes for all the suckers. I made this song for you.
So you might wanna calm all that down, bro. I wanna calm all that down. Javante Tank Davis
is a star. Love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Yeah, Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, super chat, still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad that I've been talking about. And now you finally feel like you got some shit that you can do or some shit that you can say. And so you repost it. You won't even tweet it yourself. You won't even say nothing.